Hi, it's Ken Hadrick, Dean of the Pi Academy, and I wanted to make a short video this week to tell you a little bit more about my new ebook, Pi Zero to Pi Hero, that came out last week. First of all, I wanted to thank you for all your support. A lot of you downloaded the book. It proceeded to go right to the top of the charts on Amazon for Pi books, and that was great to see. I really appreciate all of you who downloaded it. So thanks very much for that. I've had some nice comments, nice emails from you, and nice reviews as well. So thanks. I also had a few questions. I wanted to try to sort of clear those up in this short video. Someone asked, or actually a couple of people mentioned, is the pie crust recipes, are the pie crust recipes in the book, because there's more than one of them, are they for savory pies? I mean, can you use them for quiche and vegetable pies and things like that, in addition to sweet pies? And the short answer is yes. You can use all the pie crust recipes in the book for either sweet or savory pies. And that's often the case with pie crust recipes. You know, you see they have a little bit of sugar in them, but the sugar is often left out, and I often recommend this for savory pies. So I just wanted to clear that up too. Another question I had was about the price, which is 99 cents now, and how long it's going to stay there at 99 cents. The answer is I don't know exactly. The reason I priced it at 99 cents is because I really wanted to keep it as affordable as possible for as many people as possible. So as many people as possible start making pie. I think that's a good thing. And I was really heartened to see a couple of emails from you, people who really appreciated me keeping the price where I did. Now, is it always going to stay there? No, I'm going to raise it at some point. I can't say exactly when. It's probably going to go up to all of $2.99. But it'll go there eventually. But for the time being, I'll try to keep it right where it is. I had a few of you write and ask me about whether the book would come out in paper. And the answer is yes, it will eventually. I just haven't gotten there yet, and I will bring it out in paper. I hear you. You know, I was late to the whole e-reader thing too, and putting books on devices rather than holding books. And I got kind of hog wild with it for a while. But there is nothing like, in the end, holding on to a physical book. So that's. I understand when people ask me if it's going to be in paper or physical form. The answer is yes, it will be eventually, but just hold on. I haven't quite gotten there yet. This is related to all that, but I had a couple of people say that they'd love to get the book, but they only had a phone or an iPhone, and they didn't think they could download the book. Well, it may be called a Kindle book or a Kindle version of the book or whatever. But that doesn't mean you need the actual physical hardware, the Kindle itself, to put the book on. You can actually download the Kindle app onto your phone or to your iPad, and that allows you to use that device basically like a Kindle. You can download the book right onto that. So just keep that in mind too if you have an iPhone or smartphone or an iPad. Finally, and this is not so much about the book itself, but it's been a very interesting experience for me to put out an ebook. Many of you have followed my writing career, and I've always written magazine articles which come out in paper, or books which come out as physical books. But this is the first time that I've published something that's exclusively an e-version, and it was a lot of fun, and mechanically it's not very difficult. If it was very difficult to do, believe me, I wouldn't be able to figure it out. The reason I'm mentioning all this is because if you've ever thought you had a book inside you, whether it's a book of recipes or a book of poetry or any sort of book, a self-help book or a how-to or a book about ballet or coaching or anything like that, maybe this would be something you could consider doing publishing it yourself. And if you want any encouragement or ideas or just you want to run some ideas by me, just send me an email. I'd be happy to encourage you and let you know what I know, which isn't a ton, but enough to get my own book published. So anyway, thanks for tuning in today. Again, I really appreciate all the support I've gotten around the new ebook. If you haven't downloaded your own copy yet, I hope you'll go to Amazon and download a copy of Pi Zero to Pi Hero. Thanks, and we'll be back in touch soon. Bye now.